me all the things that you say about your birth.
It was great. It was my first. I think it was the best one.
Okay.
Of them all.
Okay.
Probably just because it was new.
And you said like your baby was born on like your due date.
On my due date.
What did they tell you?
August 29th.
That's amazing.
I was born on my due date too.
Oh.
Yes.
I wonder if
Actually,
there's like a statistics to that.
I don't know. Because so was one of my other children.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Welcome to Positive Birth Podcast. I'm so glad you're here. This is where we are really talking about positive births, changing the narrative around birth, one positive birth at a time. And today we have Jan with us. You will let me know kind of like what name, like I feel like I cut your name now, but I did not use to cut your name. Anyway, so we have Jan. We have Jan with us today to share her story. Please tell us about you and tell us what age were you when you were giving birth to this birth story you're about to go into.
Oh my goodness. So I feel like I was a little late. Not late, but late in comparison to my friends. So I think I was 2008. I was 27.
Got you.
Turning 28 in December.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And tell us about you, like what's your background?
Oh, so I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a teacher. Been a teacher. I don't think I've had any other job in life outside of education.
Okay.
Mom, of these 5 children, and wife, and sister, and favorite child.
Oh, you were the favorite child?
Of course.
Oh.
So,
are your siblings going to watch this?
oh, they all know.
Okay.
Know.
Just I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble.
They know. They all know.
So you were having your first baby, right? You were 28. Walk us through that. What was planning? What was preparing for you?
So I feel like in my head, I always wanted to be a mom. So people tell me, I don't remember saying this, but people tell me that I always said I was going to have all of these children.
Really?
And I was going to be a mom. So they say. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Are you surprised though?
I'm not.
Okay.
Multiple groups. Like I have different groups of friends.
Yeah.
And somebody always says within their group. So I'm like, I guess maybe there is some truth to it. Though I honestly don't remember it.
Wow. Okay.
When I found out I was pregnant, it was just like, okay. I was married. And it was like, yeah, this is it. We're having a baby. So of course I bought, what was that book? What to Expect When You're Expecting.
I was like, I kept saying expect. I have it somewhere over here. Yep.
What to Expect When You're Expecting.
I know, it's an old book.
Yes. And I just used to like, every day, like,
really?
Okay. I'm 3 weeks. Okay, I'm 4 weeks. Like every 4 weeks in one day. And I'll be like, okay, Jen, you already read it. Like, what you want to read again? It's only like 3 pages per week. So I would read it.
Oh, wow.
So I was excited.
Okay.
And I bought all the stuff. I didn't know what I was having.
Oh, wait, you had the surprise thing at the end where you find out like what the baby is? Oh, I really wanted to do that.
Yes. But my mom knew. My mom didn't know.
Okay.
Because she said she had to know because she had to buy stuff. So I didn't know what I was having.
Oh, wow.
And I remember not wanting yellow. So I had a baby that wore gray, black, and brown.
That's hilarious.
All gray, black, and brown.
Really?
Which was super cute.
Yeah.
She was like,
she was out here,
ahead of her time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was really excited. I had all of the stuff. The I just needed all of the fanciness, all of the everything.
Yeah.
All the Babies R Us and the
Is Babies R Us like?
I don't think so. But I had to have all that stuff.
Yes.
And I went to all these because I had the baby at the birthing center. So.
And was that like different? Like, did your friends birth at the birthing center?
No, not at all.
Why did you birth it? Why did you want to give birth there?
So, I honestly don't remember how I even found out about the birthing center.
Really?
I lived in West Philly, so
yeah. Not
that Bryn Mawr is close to West Philly.
Bryn Mawr is not close to anybody. Let's just talk about that.
I know, right?
Nobody lives near that birthing center.
And I still go there 17 years later.
Yeah.
But I don't think that no one I knew ever had a baby there. But I did used to watch a birthing story on Lifetime.
You were not the first person who's told me that. I've had multiple people tell me about this.
And so there was a black lady on there actually, and she was like, all cultural and dark skin with locks and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And she had her baby there.
And you feel like that like aligned better with you
Oh,
as
for
opposed to a
sure.
hospital. Okay.
For sure, because I didn't want medicine. I didn't want medicine. I read all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff, and it was just saying how, your baby's all sluggish and high off drugs when they come out after epidural. That's what they were saying.
Yeah.
So it was like, nope, I don't want any of that. I don't want any eye drops. I don't want any shots. I don't want any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So, and it aligns, right? 'Cause I couldn't do that at Jefferson, or I couldn't do that at Einstein.
Yeah.
So I went there, and it was lovely. It was like, oh, I love those ladies.
Yeah. I know, I do too. We
the
have a
best.
love for the birthing center.
Yes, I love those ladies.
Yeah. Was there anything else you did in
I was
kinda
trying
like in preparing?
I was doing I like to craft. I'd like to craft then, and though I did not finish it, I started a scrapbook.
Okay.
Because I like the scrapbooking, but it was so time consuming. I remember working up until I planned on working because it was like, yeah, can't stay home. Like, I gotta work, right? So I worked. I always planned on breastfeeding. So I took all these classes at the birthing center. Having a new baby. I don't think I took any breastfeeding classes though.
Okay.
But definitely having a baby.
What is it? The 4th trimester one?
17 years ago. Don't remember.
I know. So now
they
they do. What do they do? This is there's like childbirth education. Like they have that class. They have the 4th trimester, which is like just learning about like postpartum. They have newborn. They have lactation. There's like all these classes. Which ones did you take?
I don't remember exactly, but I know I took classes about what birth would be like.
Gotcha.
What to expect during birth. I think I already thought I was going to be like a great mom, so I don't even think I probably was a little too arrogant to take a mom class.
But,
like, I just remember going to the classes for sure about what the birth process would be like.
And who was your birth team? Like, did you have, who were, because the birthing center is like, bring everybody.
I know. So who came? So I was there and I came with, my mom came, my husband. I had a doula. So my girlfriend, Erica. I think everybody was there.
So you're the person who had the crew.
I had the crew. She came. When you have all these children at the same place, it all starts to like mesh. But my brother was there, my sister-in-law, but they weren't in the room. They came in for a second.
Got you.
And then they left. They were in that family.
Yep, the waiting room.
Yeah, in that family room. But in there, I know for sure was my mom, my nanny, not my nanny. My children call her nanny.
Right.
Erica, my doula, and my husband.
Okay. And what made you like get a doula?
But she was my teacher's assistant.
Okay.
She was my assistant, I believe.
Okay.
And she was a doula. So she always tell me, say, Jen, I'm going to come in there. I'm going to be your doula. So
you had no choice.
I had no choice. I had no choice.
That's it. Like, I've literally done that to people, though.
Yeah.
Like, people that I know that I'm like, listen, I'm coming in there.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
And I was with her every single day anyway, so she was like, okay, and we're going to continue to be.
So it's due date. It's your baby's due date. Take us through, like, that whole process. Like, how did you know you were in labor? Like, what did that...
So I woke up. I was asleep. And then I woke up, and it was like, oh, my back.
Yeah.
But I already had the back stuff. You know, you're trying to scoot out the bed.
Yeah.
Because I gained 85 pounds.
Did you?
I gained 85 pounds. So I was already just like wobbling down the hall to go to the bathroom. And I got up. And I was like, oh, something's not, I don't know. I was thinking like, I don't think I thought I was in labor at first. It was just like, oh, my back. Got in the shower, which I think hot shower made it probably progress.
You think it progressed then?
So then I continued. I got out the shower and I went to dry off. And it was, my water broke.
Your water broke.
In the bathroom.
That's amazing. And not like a lot of people's water don't break.
No.
As people would think, but yours broke.
This was like, like what? So... so I remember calling my girlfriend. I'm like, Gina, I think I'm having this baby. She's like, well, what you? I said, I think my water broke. And she's like, get to the hospital. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So did have a bag packed. So we just got the bag and we went. And I think Bryn Mawr may have been like, maybe a 20-minute drive.
Okay. So you left like right away once your water broke.
I called the number. I think I called the number.
Yeah.
Like, after I got home with her, she was like, so I said, okay, let me call the police. I called them and said, hey, should I come?
Yeah.
I think my water broke. Whatever. Like, yes. So.
Okay.
And as I was driving there, I remember having contractions.
Okay.
And it was just like, well, let me take that back. I had already been having pains, but I just didn't, you know, it's the first time. So I don't know. It's just like, I always have some pains. Ooh, maybe.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, wait. They're regular. They're happening. And they started off, and I'm going to say before I got into the car, they had started. And then they were just like quick, really quick, coming super quick. And I'm just like holding on. Like,
no.
Yeah, because at that point, I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm going to have a baby. Like, this is real.
Yeah.
So
And you said you feel like you didn't experience the early labor, right?
I don't think so. I think in the beginning I had, like, again, it weren't lots of pains, but they were a little bit here, a little there. When I was in the shower, that's what made me get into the shower. But then after I got out the shower, I think my mind realized, like, oh, your water broke. So maybe then I became more conscious of the pain, because it's just like, oh, shucks, this might be it for real.
Yeah.
So as I went on the way, there were just more. They were like 2 minutes apart, super quick. And we got to the birthing center, set me up in my room. And
what room was it? Do you remember? What color?
I don't know. It was the first one.
The green?
The first one from
the kitchen.
Yeah,
yellow.
So
so you're. I'm mad that I know too much about this place.
Yeah. It's funny. My 2 girls were born in that room.
Really? Oh, I know that makes me special. They're like, is it the yellow? Is it the green? The blue room?
So then I had her. I mean, I was in there, and it was just like, oh, this is killing me.
Yeah,
like, this is real. This pain is for real. It was just like, take me now, Lord. Like,
take me now.
No, it was it.
Yo, it was intense.
It was intense. It's when they say it's the closest thing to death.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
I have heard that,
or maybe that's what I say. But it was like, what is this? Like, what is happened? This?
And your water broke. So when water breaks, I don't know like what the other births have been like, but when your water breaks, it actually takes off the cushion and it's more intense.
Oh, it was real.
Yeah.
And then I just kept saying I want some medicine. Like, I changed my mind. I changed my mind with some medicine.
But you're at the birthing center.
And they're like, yeah, nope. Then I had this like OG midwife that came. She's like, all right, let me check you. Like, she was just moseying on. I was just like, what? This is a baby coming here, lady. She act like she was about to flip pancakes or something. And so she was checking. She was like, oh yeah, we still got a little more to go. And it's like, what do I do in the meantime? Like, I get it, it's more to go, but what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Just lay here and endure?
Were you moving around? What did you do? I'm listening.
It was bad. It was like on the bed, butt naked.
Yeah.
Just like,
going through it.
I was going through.
Were you breathing? Because you had like a whole team.
Well, I had my my essential oils.
Did you
going? I had my mute. I like what's it called? Like massage music, you know,
like the one. Yeah.
So I had my massage music going. Yeah, that wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
I don't know. I was trying to channel it, but it wasn't. It was like, this pain is real, and I remember I just kept saying, I need some water.
Yeah.
So I sipped some water.
Yeah.
And then it was like, ugh. Like my nanny, she's like, you look like you were in a serious boxing match. You kept going to the end. You kept going to the corner, squirting the bottle of water in your mouth. Yeah, and then back at it. I was like, oh my, it was horrible.
Oh my God.
Not horrible. And then my doula, she's like, come on, Jan. Come on. And she had like full lips. And she's like a fluffy woman. Yeah, so she's just like,
oh, yeah.
So she's massaging
you're not
my
about
back.
to lose it.
And I don't know what happened. Then I bit her. It was just like a pain came.
Wait, cut.
I thought she was fluffy, so she had like a belly, like she was like fluffy. Yeah. So when you're like I think I may have been like on my knees or something on the bed. And when she's like massaging me and all of that, it was just like a pain came. It was like her belly was just right there.
I can't breathe. I cannot breathe.
Why would I bite her?
Why did you bite her?
I don't know.
I'm cracking. I tell you this though. as doulas, we have conversations all the time with like things that happen to you in labor room. I had one of my doula sisters, like, she was being scratched.
No.
Like, she came, she was like, look. I was like, are you okay?
No, I don't have any nails.
Because I think it's such an intimate relationship. So you're just like,
yes,
right there.
Yeah, you were right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did get, for her, I got not Pitocin, Adderall, no, something that they say calms you. But once I had that, I couldn't get out of bed.
Oh.
They said, well, you can't get out of bed anymore because you might fall. I'm not going to fall. Like, because it's not working. Whatever you gave me isn't working, so I'm not going to fall. But they wouldn't let you get out of the bed. So that's why I was all over the bed like a maniac because that's all I had.
You couldn't move.
I was like, I would never. Why would y'all trick me into taking this? It didn't even work.
That's the hard part about like medication assistant. Like, is that like you don't know how your body's going to respond to it. For some people, like it works really well.
Well,
not for you.
I had a dud.
Yeah.
I think I was in labor for like 6 hours.
Mm-hmm. Very short.
That's short.
That's very short.
I didn't feel like it. Crazily, I don't remember exactly what time I had her. It was in the late evening. Like I want to say like 6 something. But whatever time I had her, my mom said she had me at the same time. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know.
You got.
Like, why am I not rich? Because I should have played the lottery. I know.
You got some alignment here. That's so beautiful. Like, first of all, your baby was born on her due date. You were born on your due date
at the same time.
Yep. And
both girls. Right. So yeah, that was. Well, I guess I would have been on my due date, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Wow. So yeah, so then I'm waiting. I'm like, at my classes, they told me you're going to get a break. First of all, they told me the contractions would be like far apart. They lied. They weren't. They started off like 2 minutes apart and never ended. And then they told me that you would have a break. They said there's like a break. After these contractions, before the baby is really about to come and you're ready to push,
you get the resting
break.
That's what I was just teaching people this past weekend.
Stop lying to people. Propaganda, okay? Whatever you want to call it. Because I just kept saying, where's my break?
Where's my break?
And they're looking at me like, what
are you talking about?
When you said I was
like, I was in the class and I heard yours say.
And I think Mama Mona. Mama Mona is my doula. She was like, G, ain't no break. Come on. We gonna get this baby out. Like, where is my break?
Y'all set me up. I know not everybody gets it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh my God.
No break. So then I remember I don't know, that lady came in. She was like, okay, yeah, I think you're ready. I said, I am. Let's go. Let's go. And my mom was there, and I remember I just kept cursing. I kept saying, Mom, I'm sorry. And then I would be cursing again, like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. And then it was like, okay, it's time. And I remember seeing her face when I was pushing. She was just like,
no, was she really?
Like,
was this her first birth? Like, that wasn't hers?
Yeah. I don't think women in their 50s at that time were.
That's fair.
Maybe if she was like 90. You know what I mean? Back in the day, they were helping deliver.
Right.
She wasn't helping deliver no baby.
Right. Mm-mm. She wasn't a traditional midwife.
My mom was at work. At Ford Electronics.
There
like,
you go.
Look at that car part. She was not looking at.
Right.
So, I could just see it on her face. Like, yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, I think it's hard. I think it's hard for moms to be in labor room with their kids.
I can't imagine doing it.
Yeah.
I remember having to get like some stitches, so they gave me my little. It was like, I don't even feel any pain at this point.
I know. Once the baby is born.
Once the baby's born, it was just like, oh my gosh. Like somebody zapped you.
Yeah.
Or sprinkled some pixie dust.
They do.
Then you don't.
They do, because you don't remember.
You don't remember. You don't feel anything. It's just like.
You're in this like high space of like a newborn, a whole baby, like a whole, like they have like head, legs. You know what I mean? Like I think that always like wows me. Like it's like a whole human being.
And they come out eating.
Like
how do you just know?
Literally comes to the breast and begins to like eat.
Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty good.
And so tell us a little bit about like that postpartum, like just like, those early days. What did those feel like? Did you have support?
So I did feel, though I planned to go to the birthing center because I didn't want to be at the hospital. I wanted to come home.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, shucks.
They said, what
yeah,
happened?
I'm going home.
They sent you home. I know.
Like,
One of the
I
moms was
don't
like,
know.
I got kicked out. I was like, you didn't get kicked out. You get sent home.
Yeah.
In like 6 hours.
Yes.
After the baby is born.
You get 12. I think you get 12.
Yeah, you can get 12.
but
This is true.
I still feel like I was a little, not nervous, because I felt like, okay, I'll figure it out. I know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I'll figure out what to do.
For sure.
But it was like, oh, shucks.
I'm going home.
Yeah, like not too long ago, this baby was in my stomach. So I remember I was like really nervous, like, oh, is her head leaning over? We got to pull the car over, fix her neck, fix her neck. I was like, can she breathe? So we came home. My mom, I think she probably cooked every day or something. She came there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I probably needed masks. I wish masks were a thing back then because I was super like, wash your hands, new receiving blanket, wrong side, that side, tainted, flip it over. Like, no, I don't want you breathing on my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you still are like that today. Like the kids walk in. Did you wash your hands? You told Drew the other day. You were like, "Did you wash your hands, Mr. Andrew?"
Mr. Andrew was about to go in. Like, bruh,
wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
So, but I had lots of support. My husband, he was just in awe too. I think like, oh, it's a baby.
Yeah.
He was just staring at her.
Yeah.
So I think that it was a good experience. I had lots of support.
Yeah.
Not to say that I feel like I wouldn't need a whole lot too. Like, though I just was in my room. Like, I would be in the room with the baby. Like, I'm not. And my mom was,
was like taking care of everything else.
Yeah.
And that's amazing because you know what's crazy? Like not everybody gets that, right? Like people end up having to like care for themselves and, make food and all of that because they don't have like that, that support. And
I do remember though feeling like I don't need, like, though I got help, it was like, I got it. I could do this. And I was like, no, I got it. And it's just like, yeah, but I got it. And it's just like, no, I got it. I don't, now, I would probably be like, yes.
No, you wouldn't.
I can't lift a finger. But it was, I remember being able to bounce back, though, in comparison to other times. Like, it was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Next day, okay, I'm up.
Like, you feel good. Mm-hmm. I know, and that it's almost like a trap though, because when you feel good, you forget that, like, what did we say? Like the placenta is like what, this big, so you forget that you have like this big of a wound inside you.
And I never even think about it like that.
I've noticed that like more midwives, even like doctors have been talking that about, more, because you can feel good afterwards. You're like, oh, okay, like I'm good, like let's go. What do and be like, remember inside? If I was walking around with like a big behind wound over here, you'd be like, well, sit down somewhere, right? Like I think, but like because it's inside and you feel good, you're like,
I never thought about that.
Yeah. So I know that I've heard that language more often recently. What does positive birth mean to you, and what either like affirmation or maybe like advice that you'd have for like, the next person?
I think like positive birth is like everybody's, I guess, barometer, right, of positivity. It's just different.
Yeah, like subjective.
Yeah. So I just really think for me, it's just like the baby made it. Right? The baby made it. And you made it. You made it. Like, you know what I mean? You made it. Your baby's here. And the baby is healthy. Right? So I feel like you have to see the positivity in that because it could have went different way. Very different. And for a lot of people, it does go different. So,
unfortunately.
Yeah. I think that's the positive lens I think that people should look through. But also that's me. Like, that's me saying that based on having positive experiences. So I don't want to make it seem like people can't have feelings of things that don't
like
go
when
so
things
good.
don't go right. Because you got to like birth where you wanted to birth. You got to like do the things that you wanted to do. Right.
But I feel like the healthiness of the child at the end
is huge.
I know it sounds cliche, like, oh, long as it's healthy. Like, no, I know what kind of baby I want, right? But it's
for real. Yeah.
But long as it's healthy. My advice, I don't want to say don't have expectations, but don't believe what they say in class for sure.
Wait, don't tell people that. No, don't scratch that.
No, I would say that be flexible.
Be
know
flexible,
that
yeah.
everything is different for everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
And for that same person or that same husband and wife, each child is different. And every birth is different.
Yeah.
So it's just like be flexible,
yeah,
and just be able to just like accept when things don't go your
yeah,
way, right?
Yeah. I think that's good.
Perfect.
Yeah, because you do get your own. Everybody gets their own journey.
Absolutely.
I feel like it like requires like faith. Mm-hmm. Like you have to believe and trust like the journey and the process, because it's going to look different.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here. Definitely share this with, the next person who needs to hear this. If it's a mama, right, or doula, right, because there's positive births that are happening all the time, and they all look so different. But till next time, bye.